All right, we're here with David Ribich, second place in the 3,000 meters at the Lilac Grand Prix. First race in the new uniform.
Yeah.
Tell us all about it.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, like, didn't have many expectations in here. Like, Pete just told me to come out here and race and just kind of have a good time, have fun, which is like a weird thing when you have nerves and you're putting on a new kit. But he's like, there's no pressure. This is chapter 1 of 20, one of many. So just go out here, just do what you do, compete and be in it. So it was good. It was a 4-man field, so there's a bit of a no man's land, but felt composed the whole time. And it's a new training environment, but what's really cool is I feel as though we can focus on racing. So if this is the first race of many in this uniform, then I'm really happy with where I started. I feel happy, I feel healthy, I feel ready to go. So I'm excited when those results kind of come together, but it's exciting to be out here in Spokane. My family drove from my hometown. My fiance flew from Portland over here. So it's, I don't know, it feels like a homecoming, but also a little bit of a coming out party in the New Jersey. So it's a good time.
Nice to have some indoor track on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So that's always nice to be able to have family out here. So that was pretty close to your PR,
Yeah,
is
pretty
that
close
right?
to my PR. Yeah, it was good. I mean, we weren't really expecting to go in for like a PR. It was mostly just kind of put ourselves into a position and get in the rhythm of racing. And so I'm happy with it. It's faster than I ran this time last year. And so now in 2 weeks I'll go back to Boston, run another 3K. And so I don't know, it just feels good to kind of get something under my belt and know this is the benchmark and I can just keep climbing up from here.
So how long have you been training with Union?
January 1, I'm supposed to say. Yeah,
so it's pretty new.
Pretty new, yeah. New group, new team, but it's really fun and it's exciting. I feel there's a lot of momentum behind the group. We have Amos Bartelsmeyer. He just was announced yesterday with our team. Been training with him in Phoenix. Charles. It's just a whole squad of guys that are coming together and kind of have that similar mission of be the best they can be, and you can kind of feel it in the air when we're working together.
So how did you know it was the right fit for you when you were kind of looking around?
Yeah, I spoke with Pete early in the process of kind of transitioning to a new company and a new team, and I talked with many coaches, and when I left the conversation with Pete, like, I was pretty amped about it. I felt like I walked away with a lot of positives, a lot of anticipation, a lot of excitement, and it wasn't like there was like false promises or anything. It's just like, hey, this is a place where you can work. This is a place where I think you can succeed, and it's like, I want to better your career, and I know you're capable of the things you want to achieve. And so hearing kind of his mindset and kind of his intensity was kind of what I was looking for, especially now that I'm 27 and I'm in a position where like I really want to just compete. I want to be in the sport, not for a long time, but for a good time. And I felt like I kind of flirted with really great performances over the past 4 years, but when I left the conversation with Pete during the recruitment process, I immediately called my fiance. I said, hey, like, and then I called my agent, but equally I just said to both of them, like, this is it, like this is where I want to be. Like, I felt it, so I'm happy.
So what are some of those goals that like felt like they were the right fit with Pete?
Kind of like the things that we're aiming for.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to be competitive at the U.S. circuit. Like, I made the U.S. trials final. I finished last. It's kind of like the so close but so far scenario. I want to fight for teams, and I think that some of that comes from the mental aspect of putting yourself in a position to succeed at those championships. And I felt like my preparation was always good until the day of, and just things didn't go right. And so I'm surrounded by champions with this team. I know the resume of all the people on the team. I mean, I think I'm the only athlete on the men's side that hasn't made a world championship team or a global medal or an American record or an Olympian. Like, it's awesome to be kind of in this position where I can learn from every single person on the team while still kind of contribute my own success and my own abilities. And you can see the cohesion in the workouts where strengths are weaknesses and vice versa. So I told Pete, like, I want to be good, I want to be great, and him and I just kind of came to terms on a similar philosophy on how to get there. And so yeah, it's something exciting.
So today was kind of rest buster. What's ahead for the rest of the season?
Yeah, we're kind of lying low, I think, a little bit through indoors, just getting adjusted to the new training. It's definitely a different intensity. I enjoy it. But what's next is just kind of find the rhythm of racing again. And I'm walking away from this. It might not have been like a quick time, but I'm really, really healthy, strong, feeling like capable of doing a little bit more next time. So it's not like I'm banging my head against the wall, like, what just happened? Like, I don't feel that at all. And so knowing that I have that like mental momentum moving forward, like, what's next is probably a 3K in Boston in 2 weeks, maybe USA's, maybe not. We're just kind of playing it by ear, just seeing where fitness and health is, and if we keep racing, we do. But our big vision is outdoors. So
perfect. Well, thanks so much.
Cool.